Hi there and welcome back to Dr. C's Morning Minute. Glad you could be here. I've been answering some email questions. Again, very much welcomed at jcarasso@cbcwecare.com. Look forward to answering your questions. And one from Michael from Point Breeze are there really disorders, or are they just man-made constructs or ideas by the drug companies to make big money? Fascinating question. It really is a fascinating question, and a growing trend that you'll see online, particularly as it relates to a developing concept referred to as the neurodiversity, referred to as neurodiversity, or the neurodiversity model, has to do with the idea that we as human beings are very diverse and have many differences, and it's all just on a continuum between what is typical, what's a bit more atypical, but still just a difference, and that difference should be respected. The neurodiversity model really emphasizes that we should respect individual differences, not see them as disorders that need treatment or cured, but just respect it as differences in levels of functioning or various ways of functioning. And rather than try to treat, we should simply respect and accommodate and all kind of just get along. And of course, depending upon who you're speaking to or listening to, you'll get different opinions on that idea. Interesting though, if you talk with individuals who struggle with various disorders, neurodiversity model comes up a lot with developmental disorders such as autism. You speak to individuals with autism, and some speak just that way and very, very firmly that, listen, I don't want to be seen as having a disorder, just accommodate and just adjust things a bit, and I'll adjust too as a person who's a little different than other people, and we'll all be fine. Others, though, speak very much the opposite and say, no, I'm struggling, I don't like being this way, I'm suffering in some respects, and I want help, and I want this to get better for me, and I want treatment for this. And that goes for many other disorders as well. There's different opinions and different thoughts on this. But it is a really interesting concept and a very interesting idea. We spoke a few posts back about the idea that what ultimately constitutes a disorder oftentimes is the extent to which it's getting in the way of the person's life. But you could go back and say, well, it's only getting in the way because society is not accepting it. You can go back and forth like this all day. However, again, clearly, you take a look at some disorders, and they are clearly debilitating and dramatically interfering with a person's well-being. In those situations, it would seem best suited to develop a treatment plan and provide treatment for that. But again, everybody has their opinions on that, and everybody's different, and each issue is quite distinct. But it is, again, a fascinating question and a fascinating concept, and I'm sure you'll be hearing more about it in the years ahead. Okay, see you next time, Dr. C's Morning Minute.